I love everything about Brazil. There's nothing that, well, Rio. Rio, I love. Boleto is an incredibly important payment method within Brazil. And one of the main reasons is Brazil is still a very heavily cash-based society. Where over 40% of the population still isn't even banked. So the ability to pay with cash for online products is extremely important. Also, when you look at it with the credit cards and stuff, it's just the credit limits are low, so a lot of times if they want to buy something bigger, they have to be able to utilize cash. So, and what a Boleto is basically, it's a way for someone like on an online transaction that's going to link a transaction to basically a little slip with like a barcode where the customer can actually print it out or basically have an email linked to their mobile phone, where they can then go to a local kiosk. It could be a bank, it could be within a convenience store, but they're basically set up everywhere within Brazil, where the person can go basically scan the product to their local retailer, to the convenience store, along with buying their soda, scan it, and then basically pay the cash there. And then the way it's set up is that we get API messages saying, okay, the product's now been paid for and the retailer can ship. From a US perspective, that seems crazy. Why would I want to go through this horrible burden of going around and printing something out? I don't even have a printer at our house. Print something out and then go to the store and pay cash, when I can just use my credit card and do it simple, easy. But you have to understand, this is part of like the Brazilian culture. And I've been luckily in Brazil, and a lot of times, like, you know, you have you go outside on a lunch during a weekday, and there's lines out the door for people paying these, because people make these trips all the time, because that's how they're paying their telephone bill. That's how they're paying the electricity bill. That's how they're paying a lot of the recurring things. So it's also just a lot of the parts of their routine. So when they're online and adding something to this just as another slip that they're going to pay when they go there, it's just simply part of their routine, and it's not something that they're very familiar with. And it's something that they trust. They trust giving a Boleto. Not necessarily all people within Brazil trust putting their credit card information on, especially for a cross-border retailer.